Welcome back to Two Mops Podcast.
Welcome.
I know you guys have all been like, where are the Two Mops Podcast? It's been 2 months. 1 month for each mop.
What episode are we up to now? Or you up to?
It's 49, I think.
49.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, man. Fans have been hounding me for the next episode.
So what's the agenda today?
Just gonna chill out. What did you do today? You went to gym, made a song.
Went to gym, made a song on Cubase. A sweet death metal song. And just cleaning around the house.
Fun.
And yeah. What about you?
Woke up, went to the gym, did shoulders, and then fucked around for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Missing a guitar string. Kind of hard to play anything.
7 gauge, eh?
Yeah.
7 gauge.
Literally is thin.
Thin 7 gauge. So, we got some good, exciting stuff coming up.
Got a bassist.
Got a bassist, potential vocalist, and I'll be the drummer or guitarist. And I gotta bounce out the stuff. Yeah, any shout outs, anyone that's vocalist in death metal or metal, that's into metal, reach out to us. We'll take care of you. We're gonna be playing some death metal in the Swedish rainforest. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
We're just gonna play live at some places, you know, perform in some places, and yeah, if you can, hit us up, hit Jason up, hit me up. Savatix, Blackbird. Yeah.
What do you call the bands when they merge Savatix and Blackbird?
Featuring? Or maybe
How do you mix the two names together?
Savabird.
Sapperbird.
Savabird. Or Blacktix. Nah, Savabird's probably better. But yeah, so my band's basically influenced from people like from bands like Humanity's Last Breath, Build Harder, or Build
Humanity's
Jata.
Last Breast.
Last Breast, yeah, the last breast on Earth.
That's what you said, man.
Did I? Rewind the tape. Humanity's Last Breath. Yeah, probably had too much of these. And then yeah, things like Brand the Sacrifice, Cannibal Corpse, Chelsea Green, Lorna Shore, Black Tongue, Within Destruction, even Make 'Em Suffer, things like that. Inspired from Drop E, Hacktivist, Attila, even. And then Savatix is. Well, you say it's more. Is it more metalcore? Yeah, like
Actually, very influenced by Attila as well.
Yeah. In some parts I've noticed. Yeah,
the new album is and like Amity, Polaris. Yeah, System of a Down.
System of a Down. Yeah, I like how you mix rap with it as well. Makes it sound good.
Here and there.
Makes it groovy. I've been gravitating less towards the blast beats and more to the grooves, like the actual groovy stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Like. Blast beats are cool and all that with ride cymbals and snares, but it just gets a bit. It's good to chuck it in every now and then, but the groove is what really makes it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now and then. Yeah.
But not for a whole song, you know.
Not
like thrash
death metal.
Yeah. Well, there's deathcore and there's death metal. So the way I view deathcore is like a groovy version of.
It is.
Death metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I definitely look older than you.
You?
Yeah, look.
Is it the hair? Take a guess. All right, in the comments, we're not going to say our age, but in the comments, write what you think Jason's age is and what my age is.
Yeah.
Right in the comments. Anyway, so what's today's agenda?
Today's agenda is brought to you by
Olympic South Africa Sports.
How's that mix? Is that?
Oh, it mixes great. Do you want some?
I'm sick, yeah.
Go for it. Go hard.
These are mint flavored, so it's gonna taste retarded. But
yeah,
still.
might have to wash it out. Rinse it out.
Oh, I can taste it. Yeah, that's so nice.
Not bad.
We were just at the bottle shop, and this dude was like giving us help for alcohol. And then what'd you ask? Like,
so
what really?
Yeah, so we're going like this. We're going. Oh, I'll stand up and do it. So we're literally like, what's the best goon? Like the best goon, like that. You got to do this though. You got to wave your hands like that. Like, what's the best goon? And then he was like, he kind of got a bit shocked in a way. Not shocked, but he was a bit like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, the best goon is this. He was cool though. It was good. It looks like you've seen him. Yeah, you've seen him often. Yeah.
Yeah. It's my first time seeing him.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought you see him like every time you go there.
Nah, normally it's the old guy there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Korean, what's it called? Good day.
Oh,
Good day. And
Good day soju.
orange juice. Just any orange juice will do. There's a reduced $2 one.
Yeah, that's
Does
what
the
he
job.
recommended. That's nice.
It's
man.
nice. Good mix. Watermelon, Good day, and orange juice.
Speaking of old man, so on Saturday we went up busking.
Oh boy.
This drunk cunt just kept like talking shit, and then
Yeah, I didn't really see. I saw him throw like a jab at you. I don't know if it connected to you. I just got a glimpse of towards the end, and then Jason did some sick jiu-jitsu in the middle of the street in Newtown.
yeah, on the road.
On the road, literally did full guard on him on the road. And then the ambulance came to rescue him, and he's all safe. We left the night on good terms. We'll say that.
Yeah.
And I'll say this thing: he was quite a few beers deep. Let's say.
The police did not even come to us.
Nah.
Because they're like, this guy's munted.
He's off his head. He was off his head. But yeah, UFC wise, there's some. We got good old Tony Ferguson versus Chandler.
Tell me you saw yesterday's.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god,
Was it good?
bro! You would not believe how good it was.
Oh shit! I guess I'm a casual fan now. I didn't even see yesterday's. I just usually see the main fights now.
Every fight pretty much was a round one finish.
Jackass. That'll be an interesting fight.
McGregor,
Conor and
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Oh man.
Yeah, Jake Paul seems. Look, he's a decent fighter, but he's just not in the caliber. He picks his easy people. He picks really easy people, but if he goes up the height, if he goes into deep water, he's gonna be in for a hard time, you know.
I want to see in like 5 years him versus Canelo. I'll see how he does.
But dude, like Canelo will be on his way down, and he will be on his way up. But the thing is, Conor called out Usman the other day.
Yeah.
That's just walking to the slaughterhouse to me, in my opinion.
Yeah. He's
Because you know what's going to happen, guys. Usman's just going to wrestle him. He's gonna wear him down. You know, if Usman lasts the first 2 minutes of the fight, he's just going to keep wrestling him.
Yep.
That's how that goes.
This is Conor in that interview.
Yeah. His leg seems
He's coked up.
Yeah, his leg seems in good condition. If he's freaking in that level to coke up.
See how thick he was?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
his neck was like out here.
Yeah. Jeez. That's what happens, man. When money gets to you. Khabib's gotten big though.
Oh, Khabib's the same. We gotta see Conor vs Khabib at like
retirement.
Light heavyweight.
When they both retire. Post-retirement fight.
I really want to see him at like open weight, man.
Ooh.
That would be so funny.
Ooh. Nah, Khabib will still win.
I just want to see him like light heavyweight, no training. Let's see what happens.
Mike Tyson's still seems like he's in good shape still. You know, he's like 50 something.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's more of a he's in the pocket. You know, he comes up close to you and ducks and weaves. Which is scary, man. You want to be able to always keep your distance with...
do a Mike Tyson.
Like going like that, going down and then up.
That's literally the whole fight. Like 10 seconds.
Yeah. And then when he gets frustrated, he'll just bite your ear off.
Fucking Friday night we tried to go busking, but it went raining.
Oh, that's right.
You had this freaking girl trying to chase you down on Facebook.
Oh.
This guy turns down girls left and right and center, bro.
She was a walking red flag, man. She was freaking...
I sent her your GPS coordinates.
Oh, yeah. What was that all about?
And then she was still in Granville.
Far out. This guy freaking sent her the live location.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the next morning. I'm like, I never sent that. And she kept replying back. And it's like, yeah, I'm too far. Ha ha ha. And this and that.
Yeah, she just likes Arabs and Persians, I reckon. Same. My girlfriend's Arab.
Yeah.
But she's not like a Yallah Habibi.
Khala, khala, khala.
Oh. Jason, bye bye.
Bye bye, I love you, bye bye. Hi, bye bye.
You like my nails?
Shoo, bye bye.
I made them long for you.
Yeah, good sauce, decent sauce, bye bye. We used to drive in the Skyliner around in like Auburn and stuff. We used to shout, "Hey, bye bye." Me and some mates in the car. Hey, bye bye. I love you, bye.
You, bro, on Saturday, you turned down the hottest ranch. Oh, you didn't turn it down. You have an Instagram.
No, I've got her details, yeah. Maybe Friday we can see her.
Oh my god, when we were going home, like, these two chicks, you were just like, oh, do you like death metal?
Yeah!
And then when we left their asses, they're like, oh, you're lucky you didn't get bashed, like, by their boyfriend.
Dude, you know, alright, so we're in the intersection, and I just asked this chick, oh, do you listen to death metal? And she said something like, oh, you've already asked me this. I must have already asked her before. Anyway, then there was another girl, she's like, oh, did you hear him? He just asked the girl that if she listens to death metal. And then she basically says, I asked, what do you listen to? It's like One Direction, Ed Sheeran. And she's like, yeah, One Direction. And the guy's like, what did the guy say? Some short Asian dude, like a twig. He's trying to act all hard and stuff. And I was like, oh, here we go. Alright. So, but he's standing all the way over there shouting at me. Like, he was saying some bullshit. I was like, oh, I've got my guitar. I had to hold everything as well. I got my amp and we just finished a set. You know, I was like, come here. If you want, come here. But it's all the way there shouting at me. But anyway, we crossed the road, all good. Yeah. No, but that one with the big guy, it was like 50 something years old, this drunk guy.
He goes from complimenting to talking shit.
Yeah, straight away. But he was off his head. He was off his head.
Yeah. Oh my god, the donations. That was so much love.
Yeah, this guy gave him a 20.
Yeah.
Just casually gave out a 20.
The guy, yeah, he just walked past, gave it, didn't even chill.
He used all his club entry money, and just went past Jason. Was like, you know what? He would have been like, this is better than a club. I'm gonna give him a 20. You know?
The guy who actually rocked out with his girlfriend, though. Like,
yeah, they were sick as well.
Bro.
They stayed there for like
legends.
a good 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least you got some good petrol money that night.
Yeah, I spent it all on the, what do you call it, kebab?
Oh, that's right. There was a kebab, yeah. And then we rocked out at the back of that.
Yeah. Everyone was loving it.
We're just walking around with the guitars on our backs.
Drop E.
And then she's like, what do you play? I'm like, death metal.
Yeah.
I want to hear you play guitar. And I'm like, whoop-bam.
Oh man.
It was good though. And then the guy in the kebab store was, I think you mentioned, he was looking at us and was like, but everyone was rocking, so it was like, nah, let's not tell him off.
At first they were rocking out, and then the dude came to try to tell you off, but then he saw everyone
rocking out. Yeah, it's like, oh, we got customers there.
And then the random fat guy came to jam.
Yeah. So the guy that he did jiu-jitsu with in the middle of the road and submitted him.
No, I'm talking about the one who played guitar.
Oh, him. Yeah, of course.
The one with glasses.
Yeah. And then some random guy just took the guitar and started shredding.
Oh, mad cunt.
Started shredding, and I was like,
he was so happy as well.
Yeah. He had a ciggy in the one of the strings, like a cigar holder. The guitar was like a cigar holder, and it was just busting out, and he just took his ciggy out. You know?
Are you talking about the same guy?
Yeah, the big guy
at the kebab shop.
Yeah, the big guy. Yeah, with glasses or something.
Yeah. Mad comment.
Good night.
That was probably the best Newtown night I can remember.
It's these nights that keep us, you know. We get to test our mixing. We get to test our songs. We get to test everything live. Yeah. And we can do it in our own terms. We don't have to wait for venues, sound checks. He's not, you know. The venue's cancelled because of COVID. We can just literally do it in our own terms, which is great. That's what I love about it. This, for any of you Japanese viewers, please write what this means in the comments. I'm guessing it means samurai.
And if you're a female and you want a rich daddy,
hit me up.
We'll go to Japan. Mercedes on Facebook. Blackbird on Insta. Blackbird Australia.
Nice.
Yeah, I knew it. Mine is Savatix Official. Somehow Savatix got taken.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm Blackbird Official anyway. So Blackbird Official? Blackbird Australia? Savatix Official. The official Savatix.
Yeah.
So there's no poses anymore. The official. Round 1, fight.
There's some poser young mopeds on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the other day I was going, let's see what Jason's up to, you know. And I see all these random young, they're trying to be like you, man.
Yeah.
Trying to take your swag.
Come on, man.
I think one of them dump that woman. Bitch. Jackass.
Did you hear that Peter Yan's going to be coached by Triple C?
Oh, that's game over. Game over. Triple C's freaking short badass.
Because he's Russian and his coaches aren't allowed in.
Oh, I see.
I don't
Because
know
of the fight, because of the Ukraine thing.
Yeah, how is he allowed in, but his coaches aren't? That's what doesn't make sense.
Follow the money, man. Follow the money. Always follow the money, guys. 9/11, Princess Diana, JFK. I hope no one freaking knocks on my door tomorrow morning. Knock, knock. Gotta get out of there. Have you been posting some controversial content on YouTube?
So have we agreed everything is written out our lives?
The what?
The predeterminism. We agree on predeterminism?
I believe it. I don't know if you believe it, but I definitely believe it.
I think predeterminism, but you have to live like it's not.
See, predetermined makes you it just makes you accept things a bit more, you know, for how they are. See things for what they really are, you know. Like free will, it's great. It's good to believe in, but I personally don't believe in it. Like free will make you you know, like I've got to do this, I've got to do that. It's like a lot of stuff aren't in your control. It's just a trajectory, you know. You're following a trajectory.
That's right.
A path, you know, and I think Matrix hit the nail on the head. The Matrix movies, you know, like even though it's a 22-year-old movie. I can't believe it now. It's a 22-year-old movie, Matrix. Shit, that was 22 years ago. I feel like 20 years ago was 1990 something, but nah, 20 years ago was literally 2000. Yeah. Shit. I'm growing old, man.
Well, you were like 5 years old.
Yeah, I was 7.
Do you remember the Olympics?
I remember the Olympics, yep.
Oh, nice.
At
I wasn't even born, cunt.
Oh, you weren't even born. It was at Homebush, yeah. They had a massive Christina Aguilera. No, who's that? Kathy Freeman. Kathy Freeman was there.
Is that when she won gold?
Yeah. She ran the marathon, and then it was a good year. It's a good year. Very good.
Aboriginals killing it, man. Tied to a vast.
Good genetics, man. Like Indigenous Aboriginals, very good genetics for things like sport, running, endurance stuff.
Oh, you didn't see Tom Aspinall? He had the most flawless performance. Like, not one mistake.
Oh, yeah?
It was fucked. Like, you don't see heavyweights use, like, that kind of head movement, feints.
Yeah.
Pullbacks.
I liked Tai Tuivasa the other day.
Yeah. Well,
he just fought back. You could see it in his eyes. Like, he took a hit from Tom Hardy. No, it was not Tom Hardy. What was his name? Greg Hardy. Greg who?
The other day, that was like start of last year.
No. Just the recent fight Tai Tuivasa did.
That was Derek Lewis.
No. Dude, the one recently, 2 weeks ago or something. Tuivasa.
Nah, you're skits, bro.
Nah, what do you mean? Guys,
Tuivasa
look it up.
Greg Hardy. That was like middle of last year, bro.
Nah, it was this year, dude.
Nah.
How many beers did you have?
His last one was Derek Lewis. Elbow. Knockout.
Nah. His last fight was... You saw
that Derek Lewis one?
Yeah, I saw the Derek Lewis one.
Yeah, that was like a month ago, bro.
No, he fought... Didn't he... He fought, Greg Hardy or something. Let me look it up.
Greg... Oh, that doesn't have internet now.
Look it on my phone, man. Come on, man.
Greg Hardy just got his ass beat. Like
By
a
who?
week ago. By some Russian kid.
Tai Tuivasa.
Because think about it. They're going to give him... They're going to give him Greg Hardy before Derek Lewis. Because Derek Lewis is ranked way higher.
Dude. MMA. Tai Tuivasa MMA. Wait, let me just type in MMA. Alright. I'm pretty sure it was on the...
I'm assuming you guys all watch UFC.
Sorry, UFC, that's the word. UFC. Alright. UFC 272. You ready? Greg Hart. What?
No,
hang
it
on,
wasn't that one. It was 271 then.
271. Must have been 271. I could have I could have saw it was freaking. Oh, it was Derek Lewis, was it? Fuck, I'm tripping.
You remember that?
Sorry,
elbow,
guys,
though?
I'm tripping out.
You remember that elbow? Though?
Who did Greg Hardy?
He just lost to
who?
the Russian guy in the last pay-per-view.
I'm mixing the guys up.
He got like. He had a shitty wrestling exchange with a wrestler.
Shit.
He was actually
My bad.
He was actually doing better in the wrestling, but then the other guy just like an actual wrestler, so he just dumped in and then.
I think I just got a brain melt. Maybe it's me that had too many of these.
Pretty sure.
Oh, it was Derek Lewis. That's right. Yeah.
Tuivasa, we want you on the podcast, man. Come
Shout out. Shout out.
My dad
Ty.
met you. You should come on. I love my hair texture today.
Hair's looking on point. Yep.
Thick and shit.
I gotta start growing my hair.
Yeah.
I'm get the gold. The
Yeah,
gold
bro.
back.
Does.
I used to have gold hair. For you guys that don't know,
Mm.
it was good, but it turned all crusty.
Yeah.
Crusty socks.
Did you bleach it heaps?
Huh?
Like, how many times did you bleach it?
Once.
It looks once.
Yeah.
You just leave it in for ages.
I just left. Yeah. It felt like it was burnt.
Yeah.
It was just at the salon. They bleached it.
Alright.
They put a little dome on top, heat it up.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're rich, you can go to the salon.
Ah, come on,
You can
mate.
get a woman to do it for you, bro.
Yeah, it was a woman.
No, I mean like your friend.
Oh. Nah, my missus at the time hated it. And work, and I had to get it changed back for work. Because construction.
Every time I've
Doesn't
ever had my hair bleached was from like a girlfriend or
Oh, yeah?
something. Yeah.
Fair enough. Give some makeup on. But, nah, back to the predeterminism. Definitely. Tell us what you guys think.
That was just a joke because we talk about it every single episode, right?
Predeterminism. So there's free will and there's predeterminism. Mathematically, you can't have both. You got to pick one. Now, people are going to often argue, oh, but you can have both. You know, you can have this and that. Well, you can have a spectrum of it, but it leans towards one or the other. You can't mathematically be in the middle.
You can make your own decisions, but it's predetermined.
It's predetermined that you'll make that decision. Yeah. That's right. See? You get what's up. You get what's up. I mean, I can't prove it to you guys. I can't mathematically sit on the wall and do algebra equations and prove it, but it's just what I believe. Just from years of being in uni, doing maths, doing science, you just come up with your own
rich.
Your own mentality, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm going to be working at Rashay's. You know Rashay's?
Restaurant?
Yeah.
Which suburb's that again?
This one's in North Rocks.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I think there's one in Rhodes.
Yeah, I thought there was a closer one nearby. North Rocks is
Oh,
alright.
there's one in Macquarie, I think. No. Probably think of TGI.
TGI, mate.
TGI.
Yeah, mate.
You want a 10-pack of wings for $30?
Yeah, oh
Come
yeah,
TGI.
we're going Shazza, yeah, Shazza together.
But yeah, it seems like after about 7 p.m, people start to, or like 8 p.m. at Newtown, people start to get, like before, say 8 p.m. when I play,
Yeah.
it's a bit like, people are still sober, and you know, should I stick around for the death metal? But then when it's like 10 p.m,
Let's go! That's awesome!
yeah,
Take my money!
You get a crowd and this and that. Some people just sit down on the bench and just watch you.
Even this black guy was rocking out.
Yeah. The group of Kenyans or something came up, and they loved it.
Bro, alcohol will make anyone like metal.
Alcohol will make this is the tequila, right?
Will make a 12-year-old girl like metal.
Mm.
Oh, they probably do.
Alcohol. But yeah, who's your favorite guitarist?
Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine.
For sure.
That's why you hold the pick like him.
Man, he doesn't follow any scales. He just has his own.
He does his own
scale.
thing. He does his own thing. That's what I like about him. Didn't he like audition for Metallica and then he didn't make it and then he started his own Megadeth?
Yeah, it was in Metallica and then he just got kicked out.
Got kicked out and he started his own. That's freaking gangster, man. For me, feeling wise will probably be Jimi Hendrix, but in today's music, I would say probably Buster from Humanities. Or either him or I don't know. When it gets too technical, it doesn't become music anymore. It becomes like Rings of Saturn. It becomes like
Rings of Saturn. Is that even music?
I mean, you need like octopus hands to do that, but
yeah. That's just like
drawing notes in the piano roll and like.
Yeah.
Today's guitarist, who stands out? Tosin Abasi is pretty good from Animals Leader.
Bro, I would never put like a metalcore or deathcore on my top guitarist.
No?
It's like it's about the whole package.
Yeah, it's about the whole thing. Yeah.
It's not like fucking funky heroin riffs that are cool. It's like,
No, Hendrix was good, man. And he only
yeah,
apparently his career was only like 5 years.
Really?
He died when he was 28, didn't he? And then he
no.
started music when he was 23, 24.
Oh wow.
When he started to get recognized, it was 23, 24.
Right.
So shout outs to him, man. Hendrix was freaking like the stuff he used to do on the guitar, just the sounds he used to make, and he used to play upside down, like the fat strings were on the bottom and the thin strings were on the top, and he would restring it so that the thick strings are on the top, and so you can come up with different chord progressions and different ideas. So like he was pretty good, man. He knew what he was doing for sure. He knew what he was doing.
Beast.
Yeah, that's just dedicated. That's just love for the guitar, man. Like he just made love to it. I feel like musicians these days, they have to like not just play guitar, they got to be able to do everything. Because literally, some guy in the Bronx can make it on his laptop, music, you know? So you got to know a bit of everything. Program your own drums, do your own vocals, mix yourself, and then give it to an actual mastering person that can master. That's what seems like most people do these days.
Yeah, I'm happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah, what you're doing seems to work. Like you just render on Logic.
Yeah, and every time I send you something, you give me more tips on like how to make it easier for you.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. So every time it gets better, and I got a template sitting there just for you. It's literally called, when I open Cubase and I go production, there's a list of templates: Blackbird 15, Blackbird 16, Blackbird, and then on the bottom there's Jason template.
Yeah, because when I was 17, I sent you like 15 songs or something.
Yeah.
And like they were just the shittest fucking stems.
So for you guys that it sounds shit on your laptop, that's because it hasn't been mixed. So imagine it sounding good on your laptop, not being mixed, and then when you give it to an actual mixer, it's gonna sound freaking unreal. I remember Mick Gordon, he used to say it on his live stream. Mick Gordon's, by the way, he's an Aussie bloke. He did Doom 1 and Doom 2 soundtrack. Really good producer. He uses FL Studio in Ableton, and in one of his live streams he said if it sounds good when it's just raw, imagine how it's going to sound when you actually mix it. So that That changed the way I view things, you know. And guitar really is just drums but with a rhythm. That's how I view it. Guitar is rhythm but with a melody. So like I usually line up my drums to the guitar. So whatever note the guitar plays, the drum is playing that. So if there's an open E string, there's a kick.
Yeah,
or
it's called metalcore, bro.
Metalcore,
That's
yeah.
some kind of genius, man.
Yeah, man, yeah.
No, but yeah. Check out Blackbird. Someone with the sitar.
Nullus
Nullus.
Perpetuum
Nullus Perpetuum.
on Spotify. Yeah, it's
Blackbird.
by Blackbird. So Nullus Perpetuum is
It's fucking crazy.
it's a good one. Yeah, it's got some sitars.
And check out Reflection, the band.
Check out Reflections. Yep, they're really lately they've got a new album and a new EP. Their stuff's really good. Cicada's a good song. Coda's a good song.
It's like
Marionette.
craziest shit you'll ever hear.
Yeah, it's very it's sequence based, but they add some weird pitch bends. They got like a whammy pedal for sure.
There isn't even like a single guitar riff. It's just weird noises that sound really
It's
good.
just sequences, but with like high catch screeching, and then boom, 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 boom.
Fucking triplet tempo changes.
Triplets, you name it. They even did there's a song called Noir, which is actually a collaboration with one of the Humanity's Last Breaths guitarists and Vilchado guitarists, and that's what I was playing on Saturday. I just love that riff. But yeah, it's what I really struggle with the most in production for music is remembering your guitar riffs. Like you might bust a sick guitar riff, but you're like, oh shit, I recorded the right guitar. Now how do I record the left guitar? I got to remember that exact same riff. So that's when things like Guitar Pro, webcam cameras come into play. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm trying to come up with a good blueprint of how to make music. Like a good
Yeah, you invite me over.
Yeah, we gotta have a studio one day and just literally just stay there for 2 weeks. That's how they made the Northlane album, Singularity.
Make sure you got some $10 goon for me as well.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'll just be frozen.
Frozen on the spot. Saturday night, this guy was frozen. I thought there was something wrong with him. I thought maybe he was from gym or something. He was tired or what. But then he said, I'm sober. When you said that, I was shocked. I was like, shit, so all that time you were drunk when you played? Jeez.
Had like stage fright. Fingers wouldn't move properly.
Yeah.
There's
Heading
no
towards-
lube.
No lube.
No lube at all.
That fretboard, man. You gotta have that fretboard, man.
Drink like literally 4 sips maybe. Perfect.
Back to normal.
Yeah, shredded.
No, but I got inspired from guitar from you, man.
Thanks.
This guy's a really good guitarist. Check out his stuff. Savatics on Spotify.
And I got inspired by you to not be a lazy bastard.
Oh, cheers, man. I'll try to. I like helping people, you know, chasing their dreams.
Yeah, literally just from like hanging out with people that work hard is like rubs off.
It pays off, man. Like, it's good to have a job that you actually enjoy. Like you wake up and you want to go to work.
Yeah.
Music will be one of them for me. Like waking up and going to the studio and making music, that'll be just a dream.
Yeah, then we'll just be able to make like YouTube content.
Podcasts, it's literally music during the day, podcasts at night, or other way around, whatever. That will be literally a dream for me.
Yeah.
My dream is not to sit on Bali in the beach and have wine.
Fuck that.
Nah, that's not my dream. My dream is just to do the shit I love, which is pretty much those two. It's good to be creative. But Australia's starting to pick up on the death metal scene, man. They're slowly starting to pick up. I would say America's probably first, or Sweden, tied with Sweden and Finland, probably first. Then second will probably be Second will probably be either England, France. No, not France. Maybe in the Europe. They got some good.
I can see England being like
Yeah, you got Black Tongue and you got
hard metal people.
Infinite Annihilator.
Bro, I want to see a UFC fighter walk out to the most brutal like
song.
Rings of Saturn or some shit. Imagine that. The crowd's just like, what the fuck? And then like half the drug people will be like,
they'll just be headbanging mosh pit.
They never heard a death metal song in their life. They're just like,
Just a mosh pit. Just around the cage, people are going to mosh pit. And he goes in.
fucking circle.
And then Bruce Buffer's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Bruce Buffer's like,
Yeah.
air guitar.
Yeah, guitar. And then Dana's on the drums. And then that, you know, John Morgan, the fat guy, he's on the vocals. You know the guy that always interviews first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, my dream, like the coolest thing I'd ever be able to do, which I'm not gonna do, is like be a UFC headliner and have Polaris play Lucid as the walkout live.
Man. I really want to see that live.
Like they're just like while I'm walking out, it's like.
And then the lights are out and the flashing lights and...
Yeah, oh, as if there hasn't been a band for a walkout yet.
They mostly play hip-hop and like mainstream stuff.
Everyone's different. Everyone plays their own thing.
Everyone plays their
It's
own
not
thing,
always
but they're not
hip-hop.
mostly metal.
It's always different shit.
I've never heard of death metal walkout. Have you?
Nah, that'd be sick.
Israel, shout out Israel if you're watching this, which you're probably not. Death metal, please. We need some death metal.
Mm-hmm. Please. Or even
Please,
System of
man.
a Down. He likes System of a Down.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. So yeah, this weird times, man, with this COVID. People are getting used to it, but it's still a bit. I don't think it will ever go back to normal. I was hoping COVID dies down this year. Or like I was hoping it will go away this year, which I don't think it will.
Yeah, I just see people wearing masks again randomly.
Yeah.
What the fuck? If there's another lockdown, I'm just gonna not respect the rules.
Well, it feels like I mean, they've literally convinced the whole world that this flu is deadly. Like that's how powerful mainstream media is.
Yeah.
Like they can convince the whole world that this thing is, which is most people getting by their day fine. You know,
Mm-hmm.
catch a flu 3 days later.
You'll die if you're fat and you eat ice cream every day for breakfast.
Yeah,
That's how you'll die.
that's how you'll die. Smoking every day, alcohol every day,
Hey.
bad lifestyle choices.
Hey.
That's how you. That's but over a flu which they claim was from a bat. I don't know. I don't really buy into that.
Oh, you know what I haven't said on the podcast?
What?
Did I even tell you? I killed a possum
When?
last week, like
What, you
Friday
ran over
or
it?
something. No, Saturday. Thursday. No, not run over. So we had this possum that was just chilling. That was sick, like really sick. In Beecroft, it just like maybe he fell down as a baby or had some disease or I don't know.
You just
But
put
just really slow. Just doesn't react to anything.
it out of his
He was
misery.
just suffering. He was just lying down. I kicked him because I thought he was dead. Finally, he was still alive.
Far out.
Like slowly opening his eyes, and he was only like a teenager, not even fully grown.
Ooh.
So then I went and got my dad's kitchen knife. I got a Woolies bag, held him down, and then on the side of the neck, just like,
Ooh.
I kind of fucked it up a little bit. So I was just like, oh shit, and then just I was screaming.
Did
like,
it start screaming?
No, I didn't. It just wanted to die, man.
Shit.
I was screaming, man. I was like, ah, ah.
Shit.
And full people came out to see what was going on.
That's brutal. Was this just at the apartment?
Yeah, right in front of,
Far out.
like, beside the road.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I remember when I went fishing, there was some... Fishing's brutal, man. Like, people think you're just sitting there casting a net and waiting for 2 hours for a fish. Nah.
Yeah, you are.
When you when you get a fish and you skin it, like, we used to skin it alive. I was
wow.
young and dumb. I didn't know that you had to put in an esky with ice and then let it die and then skin it. I skinned it alive, and while I skinned it, it was still moving.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're tough creatures, man. Fish. And that was at Parramatta River. Like, I caught this one flathead once, and when I took it out, it wouldn't even fit in the bucket. It was literally curling 3 times in the bucket.
Long boy.
Long, yeah, it was a long one. Yeah, I used to go fishing with the lebos at like 2 a.m, 3 a.m.
So no one knew you gotta like kill it.
I didn't know how to properly kill a fish.
Oh, right.
And then I
Don't
learned
you just
like,
cut his head off, or what do you do?
well, some people say you got to whack its head to something and then it'll die, or some people say you got to put in an esky full of ice and that's the best way for it to die.
That's so
I think the latter is the best, is to put it in the esky.
I guess eating like prawns is dog. They don't have time to cut all their heads off.
Nah. I used to have a crab net. I never caught a crab I've never caught a crab, but I used to cast crab nets.
Have you ever like chucked a fishing line towards a crab? Try and catch a crab like that.
No, I've never.
You know what they do? They actually know what's up. And
really?
They grab it on the string and then snip it off.
Oh.
And then they eat the bait.
I never knew that.
Yeah, they're smart, man. And
Yeah.
then they fuck off sideways. They
Yeah,
call
right.
Sideways ladies.
No, I used to be hard into fishing when I was 15, 16. After school, I used to just go fishing Parramatta River.
Sweet.
Yeah, good days, good nights.
Yeah, Para's fun. Wonder what it's like now.
Oh, it's polluted. I wouldn't eat anything off that. You get like
In
3 hour
general,
fish.
just like going out.
Oh,
It's alright.
yeah, going out's fine. I just wouldn't eat any fish there.
Even now after COVID.
You can go out to chill, you know. Chill with some girls in the back seat.
Yalla.
But no, I wouldn't eat any fish there. So yeah.
So would you say I'm the best podcast host ever?
You?
Yeah. Compared to that skits cunt.
Which guy?
The skits Persian cunt.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Nah,
would you say
Jason's
Too
where
Much
it's at.
Podcast is better.
Jason's where it's at.
What do you guys talk about?
Oh, we talk about just lately it's been intersexual dynamics. So
Oh god.
so because he's really into like pickup game and all that, and like I'm like, dude, you don't have to full worry about what to say to a girl. Just go up to him and talk to him. You know, you don't have to. But
I would, if I was a girl, I would
get dry.
I would not even be polite. I wouldn't even be dry. I'd just be like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's but no, some of the stuff is interesting. Some of the stuff is like we talk about evolution, some history stuff. You know, there's Robert Greene, he has a book called not Mystery Method, what was it? 48 Laws of Power or something like that. Mastery, there's another book called Mastery, which is like 10,000 hours to master something, and he tells you straight off the bat, like you'll know in the first page of the book that this will teach you how to master something. Like it's very powerful, the stuff he says. But you got to do the work. Like most of
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours to master something.
I didn't. Wait, so I do like 4 hours of jiu-jitsu a week times 50.
Tally it up.
That's 200 hours.
Yep.
So that means I'd have to do
200 hours a week.
I'd have to do 5 years to get 1,000. So I'd have to train for 50 years to master it.
Well, at that rate, yeah. But if you do it more often, it'll be 25 years.
Like
If you play guitar 5 hours a day.
I've got 10,000 guitars for sure.
Yeah, I think you've got 10,000 by now. Because you've been playing since you were 12. 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's a general. I mean, some people are talented and they can pick things up quick. So it might be 5,000. I don't know. But the main thing is people don't do in the work. They like to hear Tony Robbins speaking and Arnold Schwarzenegger, all the speeches and this and that. But they don't. Yeah. They want to actually do the work. I'm a big thing in doing the actual work. And finding what's right for you, you know. You got to do in the work. You can't just read advice, and it's good to get inspired and motivated. I think inspiration and motivation are kind of the same thing, but you got to actually do in the work.
Yeah.
You know. That's a big thing for me. Yeah.
What do I do when like I have the day off? I know I want to go to the gym.
Day off, 7 a.m. to 9:30 gym. Oh, sorry, 7 to 8:30 gym.
So just say I have to finish it by this time.
You got to set deadlines for yourself. You got to plan your day the day before.
By time.
So when I drive to work, I've got a game plan of what I'm gonna do. I don't end up doing all of them because by the time I get to site, they're like, "Oh, you got to do this, you got to do that." By the time I get to the shit I want to do that day, it's probably 3 p.m.
Yeah.
But at least you go in with a game plan of attack. Same thing with the structuring your day. Like you go in, you wake up. You wake up, go to gym, do your things, play your guitar, do that. Set deadlines for you, set time frames. Because if you say to yourself, "I've got a whole day to do this," you're probably going to be on. Let's be honest, you're going to be on Facebook and Insta most of the day. You're gonna.
Yeah.
What I like to do when I'm mixing is turn off my internet. I turn off my internet. That way, I've got no notifications, no even lag stuff. I don't get lag on the computer because I'm not getting software updates, this and that. I can just focus on mixing. I end up saving CPU, you know, Wi-Fi and all that. But yeah, setting a time frame, like I'm mixing from this hour to this hour, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
You know. But if your job is music, that's great. You can sit on the couch, bust out riffs and say, "Oh sweet, I've got a sick riff, now I can come back to the thing." But if you've got a fixed time frame, like for me, when I come back from work, I'm dead tired. Sometimes I don't even feel like playing guitar because I'm so knackered, I just want to sleep. That's why I think it's good to work part-time. Go casual as fuck.
So keen. Bro, you hit on these too hard, it fucks them up.
Do I?
Yeah, you're stressed, man.
I am stressed. I am stressed.
Just hit on them like you're sucking a titty, just like nice and soft, you know?
Nice and soft, eh?
Or like you're sucking a clitoris. It's like...
Sucking clitoris. Oh, love it. What if I suck too hard on the clitoris?
Like that, bro.
Nah, that's just the sound. Look.
Chill.
I don't even... Like, what if I don't even suck it much? Look.
Oh, yeah, that's your lips, yeah.
That's just the sound. Okay. It's the sound effect.
Yeah. What happens if you suck in the clitoris? Yeah, too hard? I don't think it matters as long as your teeth don't go on it.
Oh, I think teeth is alright on it. Just a little bit of a nimble.
No, that's the boobs, bro. Not on the clit. Man.
Oh, not on the clit? Okay.
Like, imagine the teeth get on the bottom of your dick. It's the same thing.
Oh, no. Dick's a different thing.
The part on the bottom of the head, that's the same as a clit. You know how it feels nice at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing as a clit. You can't
I'm not like not like that. But like you gotta have a bit of a like a
no.
Nah?
I think the girl's just polite and didn't say anything.
Oh, maybe that's
you can't keep your teeth in that direction.
Never knew that. Maybe they just haven't said anything.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, right. I'll see how it is. Well, this Friday and Saturday nights should be good. Jason's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday in advance.
Yearly Mafia round.
Yearly Mafia round.
I miss it so much.
Go for a performance. Might actually book an annual tomorrow. I'll book an annual leave for Friday. Looks like. Should I do that?
Annual leave for Friday. Nah, we're gonna go dinner at night, bro.
Yeah, but aren't we gonna play at 4 p.m?
No, we can't do Friday anymore because I could have that dinner with my fam.
Oh, so we're not doing the band?
Oh, we can after dinner actually. Oh no, the band.
Yeah.
No, we'll rehearse Saturdays. The bassist's like, yeah, Saturday's better for me.
No. Isn't it this Friday that's the Battle of the Bands?
Oh, that one. True. I'll let you know. He hasn't emailed me yet.
Who?
The guy who gave me the gig.
Oh, okay. So it's still up in the air, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it only takes me 30 minutes to learn the songs anyway.
Yeah. Even if you don't have the fills and the kicks, as long as you know which beat. Like
Yeah, what beat to play. I have an earpiece anyway,
Yeah.
so I'll go off that. How long do your podcast usually go for?
Whatever. Half an hour to 3 hours.
Half an hour to
Whatever
3 hours. Oh, you got the Joe Rogan spec.
Sometimes.
Rolo Tomasi. I gotta chuck a piss, man. Should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
It's been your boy Young Muppet. Thanks for tuning into the Team Muppet podcast. It's been your boy Young Muppet.
Peace out.